Oh, poor guys. Nutshot after nutshot, and then death. What a way to go. Wolverine, he's just brutal. Okay, well there's a camera right on that doorway, so I probably don't want to go there. That's the testing area. Is there a little hut or something where the person viewing that camera footage is? Doesn't seem like it. At least he's not here. He may be somewhere else. Okay, into the testing area then.
I don't have a spidey sense, but something's not right here.
Oh, no spidey sense, but our sense is almost as good. Take control of the gun turret. Is there a gun turret here? Oh, you know what? I think there's a bunch of enemies just behind here. Yeah, with little slots there looking out of, so I can't attack them, but they can shoot me. Yeah, this is a weapons range. Bunch of explosives, bunch of targets. How do I get to you guys then? Oh, and there's actually mines here as well. Why would there be mines in a shooting range? Oh well. Yeah, good luck you guys. You try shooting a target, you go to collect it to see how well you did, and then you get blown up immediately. Oh, so I need to get to them. I think that's a doorway over on the far left, over there. I think it's a doorway, so I need to get over there without blowing myself up. Huh, and unfortunately there's this thing in the way, so I can't just drop down right by the doorway immediately. Let's just have a quick look around, see if maybe I can get there from above. And let's just quickly run around the barracks, see if there's anything. No. No, I don't think I can just shimmy along up there and then invalidate that whole room by dropping down by the doorway. And once again, with mines, I can't just detect them all like I do with enemies. I can't see them across a wide expanse of land. Instead, I need to be pretty close to them before they reveal themselves to me. So if I drop down here, there may be one right at my feet and I wouldn't know it until I get to it. I think I'm just going to have to risk it. I can't see any way I can get to them without them instantly seeing me, or with me instantly blowing up. Okay, risk it time. Blew myself up straight away. Okay. Well, you know, not too bad. I got shot a bit, and a mine did blow up directly underneath me, just like I said it would. So, do these guys know where I am, and can I sneak around here? No, I can't sneak around the corner. Oh, but they are all looking at me. Yeah, they know I'm in the room with them. They're not going to stop aiming right by this entrance here. Okay, so, oh, you know what would be nice? Okay, I'm going to wait until my health goes to full. Do you know what would be a good thing to do? Grab hold of them, run back here, and throw them out onto the field so they explode all the mines for me. Yeah, let's actually try that. Why the hell not? Oh, and security breach detected. More enemies coming to say hello. Okay, for a second I was thinking they're not going to be able to run through, are they? They must end up getting themselves blown up. Come on. But yeah, he did. Okay, you're mine. And seeing as I'm going to have to run back to, you know, avoid them just shooting me as I slowly make my way across the place. Oh, damn it. I threw him and then... Well... It just means I have another go. It just means I get another go. Okay, well, I took out those barrels at the very least. Explosive barrels will no longer be an issue. All the mines, though, they're still going to be horrible. Come on, let me pick you up. I can only pick them up when the strike opportunity happens. Oh, come on, quit blocking and weaving. There we go, got ya. Okay, another throw. And there was a mine just there, lucky me. See, it's working, it is working. Oh, I wonder how many people thought of this, like when they played the game. Yeah, screw actually weaving in and out of all the mines while... Oh, jeez, he just managed to run through. Oh, maybe I took out all the mines then. Maybe I've taken out all the mines because that guy felt comfortable enough to just run through. Ah, damn it. Got my rage meter up. Want to grab him and just keep testing. Although now that I've dealt with those guys, I should be safe. Because I can just go at my leisure and actually sneak around fully aware of where the mine placements will be. But for the hell of it, let's just do the same with this guy as well. And end up... Jeez, these guys. They're getting far better at combat. Able to interrupt me whilst I'm trying to attack them. Dipping and ducking and diving and dodging. And using amazing martial arts. Oh well, I threw you into a fire. Oh, and there is another guy up there. Okay, you gonna be dead soon, or are you just on fire forever? Oh, he ran back to his initial placement just so he could die there. Okay, well, hopefully all the mines are taken care of, and I can just run to that last enemy then. Hey, unlocked that door. Hopefully the camera's been turned off there as well. And I don't think there's anything else. Isn't there a button I can hit to just make everything in that room explode? No. Okay, well there's one last enemy up there. I thought I'd dealt with them all, but no, there's one more that will be shooting at me. Hopefully all the mines have been taken out. And I can just rush on over to him. Let's try. Oh, damn it, there's a mine just there. Okay, well I'm just going to stay in this room for a minute, regain my health, and we'll try again. Man, I wish I could buy an upgrade to have my health restore and regenerate quicker, because at the moment it's taking forever. Oh jeez, another 2 mines. Well, back to waiting. Alright, I think those were the last 2 mines by the staircase, so I should be able to run through here very nicely. And damn you waiting up here, why didn't you try your luck and come down and just run through the minefield to try and fight me, huh? Why not, huh? Damn it, staying up here where it's nice and safe. Well, see how safe you feel now. Boom. Yeah, take that. And I'll just stay here for a moment, just to make sure he's definitely dead. Yeah, so what was that with the, take control of the turret? There was no turret anywhere, it was just a bunch of guys with guns, a bunch of mines. There's definitely nothing in this room, it's just a field for target practice and blowing stuff up. Maybe it was referring to that guy mounting the super weapon? Or maybe that is a camera and a turret. Okay, well I've turned it off at least. That did actually turn the camera off. Yeah, it's just a camera, it's not a turret as well. Oh, there's an enemy just there. And, oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so that super weapon, that counted as being a turret. Hey, you done? Let's just see if there's anything else in this little room. Nope. So we turn this off.
I gotta get myself one of these.
Oh gee, oh god, inverted controls. How do I use this? Okay, there we go, square. Oh god, that was awkward. Okay, so inverted controls for this, and oh man, and I didn't know what button to press. I'm gonna die at the very end, aren't I? Oh well, brilliant. Okay, well, restart the entire level. Oh, thanks for that, game. Thanks for that. Thanks for throwing me onto something I've never used before. That has inverted controls.
My spiritual home.
It doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to use it. And oh man. Oh well, that was awful. And you just know it was the very end of the level as well. That was super unfair. Oh well, at least it gives me a chance to go through the level again and hopefully do better than last time and earn some more dog tags. Okay, so I'm back at this point, and yeah, this whole section takes me about 20 minutes to do, this whole mission I mean. And is that guy still slightly alive as he burns to a crisp on the floor? Oh, I think that may be all of them. I didn't actually run over and fight the enemies that come down the stairwell as the alarms activate. I guess they all decided to run into that little fire just there and burnt themselves alive. Well, that suits me just fine. Yeah, whole mission takes about 20 minutes to get back to the... Oh, and all of the mines have been cleared down this path. Yeah, it takes about 20 minutes to get back to the turret section. Man, I wish this game had checkpoints. If I fail there again... Oh boy. And yeah, turret sections, aren't they supposed to, in most games at least, be all about trivializing all the enemies you've been facing so far, and you feel really powerful because now you can just suddenly rip them to shreds? Yeah, and this one, oh boy. Okay, just before I do that, and probably die again, and then have to spend another 20 minutes getting back here, I don't have quite the same amount of dog tags as I did before. I did exactly the same in terms of, like, goodness. I did just as well. Unfortunately, however, in the barracks, when I slashed the doorway open, it seemed like the explosion of the door hit one of the guys, so they woke up. Yeah, unfortunate. But, yeah, managed to do exactly the same as before, and didn't improve whatsoever. Just got a bit unlucky when it came to that guy in the barracks. Okay, so I'm going to try this again, and I actually stopped recording last time and went to editing and, you know, editing the last video, and in looking at the footage of what I did here, it said destroy the generator or something similar. So I'll try doing that rather than focusing on enemies, and we'll see. We'll see.
I gotta get myself one of these.
Gee, oh Christ almighty, why is it so awkward and terrible to control? Okay. I'm probably going to fail again, but I'm shooting this thing, trying to destroy it. And I've lost all my health immediately. Okay, please get off the gun. Please get off the... So... Well, another 20 minutes for me. Well, here we are again. And I should apparently be able to zoom in on the turret, which would help a lot if I had known that, if the game had told me. You know, told me anything at all when jumping on something that I've never used before. Just gives me 5 seconds and, hey, if you haven't mastered the controls by now, you deserve to die. Oh boy. Okay, let's try, and yeah, I'm zooming in. This turret isn't very powerful at all. And of course, still a lot of trouble with aiming. Alright, there we go. I can actually leave the gun without having destroyed the generators. So I'm just going to stand here for a minute, regain my health, and we'll just repeat that over and over again. And yeah, I was saying that, Wolverine, why don't you And, you know, like Captain America and all these sorts of games that feature people who kill enemies, they don't pick up guns. Wolvie, why don't you pick up one of these guys' guns? Well, turns out guns are awful. I'm manning a massive turret and the enemies are able to tank fire from it like it was nothing. So yeah, maybe the adamantium claws are a little bit better than a hellfire of bullets. Okay, that's enough. I can just wait for ages. Okay, electric fence still hasn't been disabled. It's taking a ton of fire. Alright, I think I may start cutting the footage whilst I just stand here waiting for my health to recover. Ooh, Wolvie. What a mug. Alright, third time's the charm. I mean, it's actually been, what, the 5th time I've manned this. Hey, there we go! Gate disabled. Exit the gun, run away, heal on up once again. Alright, infiltrate the main Weapon X building. Okay, you got it. And whilst I'm healing, I'll just say, man, the reviews for this game, I can understand the frustration, but not when it comes to the stealth, or the combat, or the boss battles. I think that's all very fair and really good. But damn, this game needs some checkpoints. Not many, just like one checkpoint for the slightly smaller missions, 2 checkpoints for the longer lasting ones. Yeah, just 1 or 2 checkpoints and a far better tutorial. In the opening mission I learned about half of the controls, the rest I either found out from YouTube comments or discovered myself later on. And now it throws me on a turret, and unless I master the controls in the next 5 seconds, whoops, I'm dead. Do the whole mission again, have another 5 seconds to figure things out. And yeah, inversed controls and the turret swinging over wildly if I hold the direction a little too long. Just absolutely awful. And these guys just disappeared. Seems like it. Yeah, every time I jumped onto that turret, the enemies sort of seemed to reset themselves. So yeah, I guess they've all just disappeared.